ChatGPT's memory feature is designed to make the tool feel more helpful, more personal, and more efficient over time. But whether memory helps or hurts depends entirely on the kind of work you're doing. At a high level, ChatGPT works with a limited context window, meaning it can only see a certain amount of information at once. That includes your prompt, the recent conversation, and if memory is enabled, stored preferences or reoccurring facts. Memory is meant to hold reusable information like formatting preferences or ongoing projects, so you don't have to repeat yourself every time. But here's the trade off: every extra piece of context, including memory, uses tokens. Tokens are the unit of text the model reads and thinks with, so sometimes it's a full word, part of a word, or even punctuation. As context grows, the model has to spread its attention across more information, and when older or less relevant details stay in the context, they can dilute what the model focuses on. This is something researchers and advanced users are starting to point out. More context doesn't automatically mean better answers. For example, this paper shows that models perform worse when relevant information is buried in long or cluttered context. Even if the information is technically available, the model doesn't always prioritize it effectively. Memory and context are also no longer just technical features. They're headline topics across the AI ecosystem right now. OpenAI recently rolled out ChatGPT Go with longer memory and context limits. Google expanded Notebook LM's context window by 8 times. Competitors like Anthropic's Claude are pushing massive context sizes, and even the new models from Alibaba are experimenting with long range reasoning and memory. But what's interesting is that all of this progress actually makes how we use memory a lot more important. And this is where things like temporary chat become quite useful. The temporary chat function on ChatGPT starts with a clean context, no memory, no prior assumptions, and no personalization. Because context windows are finite and models prioritize information unevenly, using memory selectively can actually improve clarity and output quality. For tasks like brainstorming, exploring new ideas, or getting general perspectives, starting fresh often produces more diverse and less biased results. So here's the practical takeaway: keep memory on when you want continuity, such as for long term projects, repeated workflows, consistent tone, or reusable facts. Turn memory off or use a temporary chat function when you want more creativity, neutral viewpoints, and to avoid being boxed in to past results.